Okay. We're gonna jump straight into this, but as a forewarning, this game covers a lot of elements of Psychosis and has used information from the sufferers of psychosis and psychiatrists and psychologists. It actually came up with a trigger warning screen the first time I loaded it up. I normally wouldn't make a point of trying to say this at the start of a stream or a video, but as someone that has my own struggles with mental health, it might be worth knowing that this could be triggering to certain people. So, fuck. And if that wasn't going to be hard enough, the voices told me to do it on hard. I know basically nothing about this game, by the way. Subtitles on, thank you. Okay. I don't know what Hellblade feature was. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's do this. Hey, Cubic. How's it going? Welcome to Insanity. I may need to move my webcam because I haven't actually looked into anything to do with this game. So there's a chance.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back.
I don't know when to talk because of the voices.
Go back. It's not safe.
But I'm really digging this already. If you're not listening to this with headphones on, do yourself a favor. Put on headphones.
Look around and you'll see them.
I'm not a fan of the camera at the minute though. I'm trying to use mouse and keyboard.
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
I'm sorry guys.
But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching.
Don't put on headphones. Don't listen to this guy. The whispers are so annoying.
They're watching her.
The voices told me to play this game.
Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're
Why-
most vulnerable.
Why did the subtitles stop? By the way,
It's like it knows that just
I love
a
this.
light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
I love the interior decorating.
They can feel you.
I'm sorry, but why is the subtitles are on? Game. There we go. Now they're back. Maybe it was because I alt-tabbed.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Where are the subtitles? I feel like maybe this isn't a game best played with a webcam. So, we're a woman with a head on our waist in a Norse world.
What is she looking at?
What I'm looking at is where the frickin' subtitles are. There we go.
What's she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
That was a pretty long intro. But holy fuck do I feel this. I'll be honest, I wasn't too sure how they were gonna handle things. But no pun intended, this speaks to me. I feel like... Hold on. I don't know why it went window to full screen. That... I might need to turn off VSync. Oh no, okay, it's better now. It was just really shuddery. That is kind of a small head. I mean, I don't know, it's not that much smaller than Senua's. Maybe it's a child. I don't know.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
How does one focus? E.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell. Do not forget my stories,
Oh.
Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I'm feeling this so good! There we go, that's a bit smoother. So, we're a Viking lady, and we hear the voices. I don't know why I became Swedish. Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy. So imagine... I'm imagining God of War. I just triggered all the Swedes. Oh well. Oh, I can sprint.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Take me, Darkness Daddy! Take me! I wish for the sweet release of death! Darkness Daddy? Oh. I don't know. Poles are pretty cool, I guess. It's the second time I've referenced Battlefields in as many days, I think. I like this game so far, because I don't know if that's something that's broken or intended. Possibly both.
Not this time. The land of mist and fog. of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Is it breathing with its eyes?
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Yo, little D! Where you at?
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Yo. I can't turn back. I want the D. Where's my D?
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
For some reason, I like this animation. And I'm loving the dreads. I like the little hops. This is how I'll play the game from now on. I don't see a problem with that. Can't jump. What are the controls? Oh, I can... Wait, fast strike, heavy strike, and melee attack. Huh? They're different. Go on. I don't know if there are items in this game. But this feels like the aftermath of God of War 2018.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Oh shit. Sorry, Thrill. I didn't see you there. This is some trippy shit. And I love it. This God of War Horizon Zero Dawn collab DLC. She does kind of look like an insane Aloy. Little bit.
You don't know where you're going.
Well, that's never stopped me before, voices. What? You know what? What do we call the voices? I feel like the voice... it sounds like a Karen. And I'm sure we've all wanted to say, shut the fuck up, Karen. Which one? There are multiple. There are multiple Karens.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
The one that giggled, I feel like's a Tiffany. Karen should shut the fuck up. I want more Tiffany.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You sound like... Oh, I've forgotten your fucking name. A radio presenter. He was one of the dwarves in The Hobbit. The musical one. That's what you sound like. But you look like Captain Jack Sparrow. We have a Scottish sounding Captain Jack Sparrow in our brain. And I couldn't be happier.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Find one like it. What do you mean? Oh, is it a match? Match the symbol? No? Is it not that one that we can see? Pretty obviously? No? What? Oh! My controller vibrated. Let me stop that. I'm a bit confused where you want me to look, friend. Oh!
It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate.
Okay, that's not how I expected. That's okay. That's an interesting way to
Go through it.
do that.
Follow it. What's behind it? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Ah, fury! They can take our lives, but they can never take our freedom!
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Always watching. Always watching. Yeah, I can't see anything going wrong here.
Yes, it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Shut the fuck up, Karen, I'm not gonna fall! God! Wish you could be more like Tiffany.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Yo, Hela! I want my D back. That's my D. How long can I make this joke? How long you got? How long is the D? Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, you can see that the head of the D is on our waist. It's pretty big.
Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Push it to the limit.
Someone's here.
Is it a new voice? You know, we have an opening for someone named Becky. Pyramid Head? Oh! Did I fucking parry? For the first block? Hell yeah! Oh, bitch!
He's stronger than you.
I have an omnidirectional parry.
Behind you.
Ow. I don't know how to change my view. I don't think I can kill this. Oh. Oh, the pain. I'm sorry! I did this! I'm sorry! You okay? Are you...
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Let me just say now, the voice actress, the dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost? Did they make this a roguelike? This permadeath?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Hell yeah.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian. To his soul. It won't open. How will she get through?
This is God of War.
Can't she?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
I wasn't. You're a very good storyteller. I honestly don't know if that's true Norse mythology. So we've got the god of fire, Surt. Or the god of illusion. Oh?
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Hell yeah! The combat feels pretty
She
good.
found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to cope if there's going to be multiple fights where there's multiple enemies.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. People from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
The voice actually comes from the stone. Okay, it's not in our head. That's actually not very convenient. Hi. Hello?
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Mom?
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
I guess that's her mom? I wasn't expecting a face in the waterfall. Hi, Mom. Ord Humbler is the name of that primal cow. So yes, the mythology seems to be on point. I honestly did not know about a primal cow. Primal cow that fed Ymir, the first giant. Pathetic fallacy. Right now. Oh, that's trippy. No, no, run, run away. I don't think I went the right way. Imagine if this was Dark Souls. I want a Dark Souls game like this. Get fucked, asshole! It's my home now!
You can do it. You're close. End it.
Hey. Whoop. I don't know if there's a way to dodge. There's been no button prompts. Like, literally! Don't let them behind you. I don't know how to stop them from being behind me. I'm kind of backed into a hole here. I have very little control over the camera here. I'm locked onto an enemy. I actually do really like the combat. It feels very weighty.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Lovely. Right. Hold on. Do I have it? Yeah, I have them. I seem to lose it if I don't. Can I? Okay, good, good. I don't have to just stay focused. That's the thing I was kind of worried.
Are they screaming? You can hear them.
I see one. Is that not one? There's loads of people doing the YMCA, but I mean they can only do the Y. There we go. Does that work? Good. I see it. The screams will help you. Damn! That's Morticia! That's gotta be a Morticia. That shit dark. I mean, I know it's that. So... it's just a matter of lining. Oh, okay. That was far more forgiving than I thought it would be. Thanks. I mean, that one I've got. That one I've got in the bag, but okay, it's actually a lot more forgiving.
The path to Helheim is sealed for the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I want that voice to read me bedtime stories. That voice can fuck off. Oh, hi, friend.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
I don't think killing gods is gonna help with this particular brand of darkness. I mean, unless it's Ansem. With this combat system, I could kill Ansem. Xemnas? Maybe. Hey! You just pop out of fucking nowhere, didn't you? Hey, friend. Oh! 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 It's just so satisfying. Ow. Oh. It's so visceral and just satisfying. Sir?
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I just killed a bunch of people just outside the gate. Is that not good enough? No? Okay. Focus on the sacrifice. Oh, they had people chained to this.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Okay, Jack Sparrow. Okay. I believe.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The fire.
Don't complain that the fire is gone, Tiffany. God.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Well, the good thing that this game isn't about Ragnarok, then, is it? Right? Where am I going?
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua,
What if I just want to go to bed and cuddle all my...
She'll never find it. She'll
Okay.
never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I love how the voices have the utmost confidence in me to navigate back through this area. I won't lie, I will probably get lost. But I still don't appreciate the fact that the voices are saying that I'll get lost.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
I mean, I had roast pork belly for dinner, actually, so, oh, a hog roast sounds pretty good. No, the pork belly didn't scream. It did pop, though. Oh, Jesus!
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Oh, you're not alone. You have Tiffany, Karen, Patricia, Druth, and I'm sure there's a Ruth in there too. Would it actually kill me if I stayed in it too long? I don't know. But the prospect of permadeath kinda makes me not want to find out. You know, originally I was all okay with Darkness Daddy taking me in his arms into the sweet, sweet abyss of darkness. But now... Try it. For science. Maybe next time. To be fair, I wonder how many times do I have to die before I die until I can't continue anymore. And is it only in combat? Because if it's only in combat, I don't mind dying to the environment. Oh, jeez. But if it's like deaths to puzzles as well, that could suck. Okay, so we
The
need...
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness.
Right, you mentioning that?
Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Things with my mouth.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Sometimes things with my butt. Ah! I see you, baby! Look in that tree. Oh. Where is it? No, but really though. Like, I don't see it being here. I could see it having something to do with those, because that could be the like legs. Yeah. Are those? Hold on. It's etched into the ground. How do I see it if it's etched into the ground?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Sounds like a good time. I mean, is it... It looks like it's the thing that's carved in the ground. In fire. But I'm guessing that's not right. If I was the letter R... Where would I? The game seems to want to give me a hint. When I look over here, it's like it's trying. It knows that I know. But do I know? No. It's around here. Where is it? Am I being blind? Woo! I've been known to be blind. But nothing has looked like the letter R, and I haven't seen anywhere that I can climb. I was the letter R. Where would I? Because I swear that's it. But I don't have the angle. See that. Unless I can I get up somewhere in here? This, oh. Oh! Hey, Patinga. I knew where it was, I just couldn't get to it. Okay. You know what? I'm a dum-dum. I'll accept being a dum-dum for that. Yeah. Here I was thinking it was the fucking trees. Me being a dum-dum is a fact. You're not wrong. Oh goody, let's go through this again. Prepare for the screams! Oh, I'm actually on fire! Wait, who's the man? There was a man voice. There was a man's inside my head. Oh, this is gonna go well. That was a long ass. I did this! Oh, hey! This I can do. You're less scary than the voices. Oh dear! I don't know how to deal with multiple enemies in this game. I'm sorry. You'll have to... Owie! I really am not suited for dealing with multiple enemies. I have no control over the camera. I'm so very nearly dead. I burnt him to death. Run. You know, I was gonna say, take me, burning devil daddy, but not today, Satan. I mean, sir.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
You know, Captain Sparrow's fallen on some hard times, hasn't he? This kind of looks like Helgen from the start of Skyrim now that I look at it. What would have happened had I gone to the God of Illusion? Would I just be tripping acid right now?
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of certain. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh, come on! That not it? How? Wait. I see it. Maybe the game doesn't, but I see it. The game doesn't. Okay, maybe I need to be up on there. I see it. Can I go through here? No. Okay. How do I get up there then? Ah! Yes. A ladder would do it. So this is on hard, but I don't quite rightly know what would be different. If this were on easy. Ah. The mountains? Game. I ain't seeing what you want me to see. Okay, but apparently it's here. I just need to... I feel like it involves this. Oh yeah, it does. I'm an idiot. These perspective puzzles, man. Wait, I can't. There was the other one that was down there, but I can't get it from up here. What? But I thought. Oh. Realizing that the game kind of gives you hints as to what you should be looking for when is kind of nice. Oh wait, did we get that one then? Okay, I guess we did. I could have sworn it was going to be something with that. Bang. Okay, that feels. I don't have them. Why don't I have them? It's there. I can see it. There we go. I've lost the overlay though. I don't know what the last one. What's the last one we're looking for? It's just a cross. I need 2 twigs crossing. Apparently it's here. Is it the other way though? I feel like it's the other way around. Is there a shadow? Do I just need to get it from the other side? Because that's it. There we go. That one was easy. The P was kind of easy. It's just the that one. Wait, sorry, it's the other way around because of the stream. That one is hard. The one in the middle. The triangle on the thing. So, I guess I should get you. This one's big. There we go.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
A big door, though. Now, how's this gonna work? Because now... Oh, the fire's gonna fuck me, isn't it?
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I'll be honest, this cat.
Run, Senua, run, run through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senua, run, run, run.
Through the fire and the flames! Did I do a bad? Supposed to do?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
This game is very tricky.
You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
And I will change you from the otherworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now!
Oh, this is a banger! Oh no. Get up! Get up! I don't think that's a good thing to be doing. I don't think that's a thing I could be doing. That's a thing! I don't know how to get out the way. How do I get out the way? Evade, spacebar. Oh, that would have been good to have known. Wow. Okay, now we can Dark Souls up in this bitch. This feels like Demon Gwyn. Oh shit. Oh shit. This feels like Demon Gwyn mixed with Smelter Demon. Ow. This fucking is! What the hell? Super hot. I have stasis as well? What is this? Dead Space? Get fucked, asshole! You're mine. Give me that pretty head. That was fun. Of course I'd go for the God of Fire first. It's kind of in the name.
Battle won. A greater battle takes its place. But so it goes. Until we fall.
No.
And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
Drew.
Comes. I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, and to find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Druth? The Druth's already dead. But did Druth's spirit just die? I don't know what just happened.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Does that mean that the helpful Jack Sparrow gone?
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. And that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
This game is... Okay, no word of a lie. This game is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. I've had this, like, on the list of games to play purely because mental health, and it kind of had that Dark Souls aesthetic of, like, the dark, grim world. But holy fuck! The theming in this game is incredible. Like, okay, the combat seems kind of simplistic. The controls weren't being described, but they are in your pause menu, so, you know, shame on me for not looking it up. But holy hell does this game... It's been an hour and a half and I already feel invested. I feel like the Senua is bleeding just soul. Her voice actress.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. In an illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. The stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Okay, that one, that line of dialogue, it hit home a little harder than I thought it would. Fuck. The door. Hey! You're new. You're different. Hey, friend. This is more like it.
You can do this. Go again, now. Behind you.
Oh, that's a great camera.
End it. End it. No.
Okay, not having any control over the camera is kind of sucky. Oh, there's multiple. Hey. Hi guys. My name's Senua. Nice to meet you. I'm stuck in a hole. Bullet time! Super hot. Super. Evade like hell. Maybe I should have evaded that. Okay, maybe I should evade. Oh! Okay, that I definitely should have. Oh. So you know, like the fatalities in Mortal Kombat? That's what... That's... That's the how visceral some of the combat feels in this. Just where every attack just has that...
And master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Oh. Oh no, this is gonna be even trippier, isn't it? My body is ready. I don't know about my mind. That's the second just spot.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah. Is that bird poo, or is that another one? Another one. No? Okay, that's just bird poo. But it looks very similar. You see my confusion? Bird poo? Bird poo. Oh, that's his mark.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
How about with him? He's the master of ravens, right?
What's that? It's a door.
Push it to the limit. Of course I fucking did it. Oh. 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 Perspective.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
You know, if this was a film, I could imagine Senua being Sigourney Weaver. Is that just me? Or I feel like Sigourney Weaver would do this role really well. But maybe that's just because I think Senua looks a bit like Sigourney Weaver.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Pict.
You not? No, she blinks. She blinks. I saws it. She blinks. You close her. Big door. Hi. Combat.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh. It looks like she's looking at me. Hi. Yeah. Come here often. I'm very, very easily amused. So, can I... Oh, hi, friend. What do you need to do? Hi. Hey! Oh shit! There's another one behind me as well. I felt like there was. Wasn't there? No?
He's down. Finish him. You won. Watch out.
Wait, Tinker, did you clip that? Ow! God! Asshole! Hey. I don't know if there's a way for me to recover health. So, can you die?
It's nearly over. Finishing.
Oh!
You won it.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Come on. Come on. You think you're hard enough? Ow! Okay, maybe you're hard enough. Come on, get hard!
End it now. It's nearly the end.
Get hard!
Don't let them get behind you.
Take those pills!
Surprise!
Get hard! Why is that the sentence that I'm saying? You were flaccid.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
An erect dick. We need that D. Where's Dillian? Do I have to make this sigil? Because I can already see that that's probably a thing. Yeah, I do.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Who dat? No, but really, who dat? Is that the the god thing? They're not here anymore. That's not creepy. Jump scare? No?
Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Why is this glowy? I feel like this isn't important. It glowy. Hmm?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I'm better than making the same joke again. Who am I kidding? No, I'm not. Always watching.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
I feel like the one saying "don't listen," that was.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see? Why not the ravens? Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Sing, bitch!
The song. Not Raven. Listen, focus. Focus. Focus.
Damn it, bitch. I can focus. There's song. Hey now, you're an all-star. No? That's not the song. Somebody once told me the world. No? Oh, that was the same song. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle. I feel like it has to involve this. No?
Challenge me.
Hey.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Hey! Shut the fuck up, voices! I'm gonna say that that one was Kelly. Because she was mean. Watch me slowly alienate every female name that I can remember. E. Katinka gives me anxiety whenever he just says my name, because it could be something really good, or it could be that I've fucked everything up and I've actually not been... I've not had my microphone on for the past 3 hours. The effigy was a vision, and the mask that is hanging was his head.
Fight me.
Is she lost?
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
So at the minute, I'm actually not trying to find him. I'm just trying to open the door. But I see what you mean. You know what? You seem to like Black, so how do you like Rebecca Black? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. No? That didn't make him want to come party with me. He was a skater boy. He said see you later. Oh. He wasn't good enough for her.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dog magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Wait. It's him.
Look, the trick to getting it up is 90% psychological.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
I go under this. And 10% fetish. I mean, if you're into apparating and disapparating Norse gods, that wear crow feathers, then, you know, who am I to kink shame? You know, it makes a little bit more sense to me than furries. A little bit.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
That's...
The kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Okay, that's a way to give someone anxiety, huh? That thing you're scared of, yeah, it's already there. Turn around! What, today, it's very musical.
He's there.
Where? I don't see.
Another route. Truth says there's always another route. Find a way, Senua. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Combat! Right? I feel like things have changed. Hi! You snuck up on me there, huh?
Behind you! Behind you!
I'm trying to change to the one that I can actually attack right now. I can't attack you. But I can't see the other guy.
Behind you!
Now I can. Hi, friend!
She finished him! That overwhelming.
Ow. Ow! My turn! Ow.
He's down! Finish him! Finish him!
He has a friend, though. Why can I not change target? Is there a change target button? No, there's a melee attack. I can kick? I have a guard break! Always read the manual. Kick! 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 Hey. Ow! Whoa. Double kill! I don't know if it translates watching it, but the combat in this is very satisfying. And it's more complex than I thought.
Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Imagine that. Eyebrows so big, they can protect the world of men from giants. I have a newfound respect for Cara Delevingne. Yeah.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
This?
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Again, you're about to hit home. A lot more than I want you. This one could be more difficult to try and match up. There's a lot of them. This game is a good mix of combat and puzzle so far. I have no idea how long this is. Normally, I'll look up how long it takes to beat the game on average, because that helps me plan out my time. I did not do that. Okay. I did not. What? Huh?
The song. Belrevan. Belrevan's song. It's over here.
It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. It's magic, you know.
The forest.
Never believe it's not so. Magic.
Wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
I can
She
try.
wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Look,
She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him.
I just want my
She'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She felt the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
I just want my D. You know? My D is very important. My Dillian. The way that my brain works, I was really expecting a jump scare behind that as soon as it drops down. I don't know why. That's just where my brain went. Now, if I was a dick of a game designer, I would make the player go back and revert. Yep, that's exactly what I've got to do, isn't it? Revert the world to how it was before I got in here, because now I have another way to get in. I don't know if I should be proud that I realized that.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay. So Odin's pretty hung, is what you're telling me. I mean, you'd have to be pretty hung the last 9 days without even a break for snacks, you know? Maybe that's just me. I need a snack break.
The ravens. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. The ravens helping. He's not helping. It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave into the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of it.
I feel like I'm missing something. How? How do I get over there? Do I need to go through this one again? I don't work out. If anything else is different, and I just can't. I can't tell. My brain. My brain. I hear him. I heard his song. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? 'Cause you're not the boss of the game now. You're not the boss of the game now. And you're not so hard. I'm trying to look. What do I look at? Am I missing another portal? Can I see him? There. I seriously don't know. I feel more than just a little lost. Wait, is that another one? No. The way I came from. Yeah. No, I don't have any idea. You know what, Voices? Instead of criticizing me, you could fucking help! There's about 15 of us in here, so, 15 heads is better than one. Even if they're all inside one head. Right? That's the saying. Help! Need a way. Get up here. And I just don't have one. Yes! Help me! Can't. Oh. Oh. Was that always there? Was that? I swear to God, sometimes I'm okay at puzzle games. I won't lie and try and tell you I'm good at them, but I'm okay at them. But then there's the curse, the streaming curse. As soon as you think you're okay at something, when you turn, you know, the stream on, or it goes the same as for recording, or trying to show it off to someone. As soon as you say, hey, look at this thing I can do, you can't quite do it the same way as when you did it alone. Because life has a way of kind of just fucking you over.
The ravens. No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
The gate is open. Open.
Before she knew it, there is darkness had her in its claws when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
I mean, I've only failed combat once, and I'm not counting it as a death. So far. So... Can I go with yes? Yeah? Before the end of the game, I'll get that D. Look, I'm a woman on a quest to find my D. And who hasn't been there on a Saturday night? You know, in your heels, your miniskirt. And I don't really know what I'm talking about. I wear flats.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both send darkness. We can fight it together.
Need to get up into that bird nest. Huh? Oh. I get up. How do I get up? Who do I? Huh? How about I? Okay. Yeah, that works. You know what I...
Speak to me, Drew.
God damn it.
Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. When he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen the moon before these dark times.
Wait, so are you my brother? What I was gonna say is, given the weird shit that I say... Yeah, given the weird shit that I say, I can't wait until the day that someone finds the time and effort Aha, I broke the system. The time and the effort to, like, make a supercut of all the shit that I've said over the years. And I don't know. It's like I've seen, like, videos of politicians singing songs, Game of Thrones, and I already say a lot of stupid crap. I can't wait for the day that somebody takes my words and makes them into even more stupid crap. Now, if I just curl up into an egg, will it take me to Hollow Bastion? Not Hollow Bastion, Lost Bastion.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Hello, Clarice.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once drags you back into the maelstrom, drowning your mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I have a feeling I was supposed to fight this first.
You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
I was definitely supposed to have done this first. Wait, you're a naked man under those tatters. Wait, what? Wait, what? Come get them. Wait, what? You summoned help? Dude. You what? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. The amount of times that Senua just gets knocked the fuck around is kind of ridiculous. Ah, did I just die? I think I just died. Did I? Oh, yeah, I just died. Wait, where's the sound? The lack of sound threw me off. Tinker, if you're still here, you'll need to add a death first. Also, hey Martian! Welcome to the voices. Oh, the voices.
Take him down! He's gone!
Hi!
Remember your training?
Hiya! Okay, I didn't recognize that attack. Ugh, dude, Breathman. At home. Ow! Oh! Breathman! Take it! Hey guys. Ooh!
Finish this! Finish him!
Ah!
He's finished! Don't let them surround you!
Woo! Hey, friend. You want some? Huh? Huh? You want some?
Do it! You're close! Behind you!
Ah!
You won! You're stronger than me!
Hey! Asshole!
Focus now! I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravn. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
Wait.
In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Huh? Oh, no, it's just bright now. Okay. Pretty. I will say this game is very pleasing to the eye.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
I mean, we saw them. We saw a face that we assumed to be our mother in the waterfall. I haven't seen one in this bit. At the same time, the waterfall one was kind of obvious.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
I saw a. Hey!
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Well, I guess we know that it is indeed her mother. We found the face in the waterfall on the way to Surt. Right, Margin. Honestly, Margin, if you have not played this game, play it. Play it. Because, never mind, like, everything else. It's pretty. The theming is incredible. The way that they've done the voices is... The voice actors, oh my god. It's so good. You have already. It's so good. The combat feels really good too. So it's a little bit simple.
Mark of Valravan and the Mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
I mean, albeit that I didn't know half of the controls until I read up on them.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
But you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
No, that's my D!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, he left you in tears, to smother your furies, and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores.
Iptinga.
Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Her voice actress is scarily good at pain.
The
Anguish.
darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
I'ma go get my D back.
The gods made you a warrior for a woman. That's your calling.
I was inside of that telemetry. You think I didn't see that?
Down! Finish it!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes it.
Ah! I'm digging this music.
She finished him!
It came out with like a Viking sea shanty. And I was rocking along to it. Can I have more of that?
Every gate you open into darkness brings another chance.
Oh god! Who the fuck is you? You look like Surt. Just with an axe. Get up, get up, get up.
She can still do it.
I've started this fight with no help.
That's it.
Ow! Ow again! Move, 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 move.
She won't make it.
He spins to win. I'm not sure what I can do against that. I will make you my bitch. I killed him. I guess I did make him my bitch then.
Behind you! End it now. This is nearly the end.
Hey. Ugh. Take it. Take it. Take it all. You believe Dane axe is a fairly standard Viking weapon? I mean, if you... Okay. No? There's a ghost staircase. I don't take the ghost staircase. So, kind of an R.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one.
S
Each
and an
must
F.
find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Just Oh no. More perspective puzzles. Now it's not just keep an eye out for the squiggles. Now I have to keep an eye out for that as well. Oh good! Eh. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Wiggly S. Huh? Big. Wiggly. See that up there, which could be S. No? Wasn't squiggly enough. Up there. Turn it a bit and it, isn't it? I mean, it could have been it. Those drop. Can I get into an angle for those to drop? That it? Oh, come on! Thank you. What's left? The fish. Wait, I can actually go this way? I didn't think I could. Didn't realize I had this traversal option. Mommy?
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
The daddy wasn't happy that mommy was talking to dead people. So, where's my squirrel?
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I think as I'm getting the symbols that's lighting up, that means that I missed 3 symbols? No, because there were some of the repeated ones. I've missed already. Yeah, it looks like I've missed 3. Huh. Oh. Okay, the fish. Fish is the pie. Oh. I'm gonna assume that the next fight is gonna be hell. But who is it gonna be? Who's the Norse god of the sea?
It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
This is Wolnir is hard and scary.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Voice saying it's impossible. We're already in the land of the fucking dead.
Please.
E?
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
We're pretty fucked up right now. If she kills herself, she'll go to the land of the double dead. I'm just gonna go for a swim. Nothing better to heal the body than a bit of salt water. Okay, if I'm honest, I thought there might have been a face. But no. Oh.
There it is.
Is Dillian playing Jedi?
How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't a trick. Wait. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I feel so sorry for the amount of pain Senua has gone through.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
But then she should feel right at home. Right? I'm trying to keep an eye out for faces. And law markers? What would you... The game wants me to go that way. Face! Hey, Mom.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Thanks, Mom. So you're telling me that I should just go with the darkness, right?
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Interesting.
It's the truth.
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
There he is. Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
No, I want the awesome music. There we go. You were wondering if what she's seeing are real or if it's just hallucinations all the way through. Yeah. Oh no, it's very obvious that it's all about mental illness. This could all just be a hallucination. And the whole, like, Gollum split personality thing between her and the darkness is very interesting. And it leads me... My current assumption is that it was Senua, through the guise of the darkness, that led to the death of Dylan. Oh, there's a lot of the points have been
The
visualized
Northmen tell
things
of
to
a
do with
great
depression.
hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay. The darkness being depression. I mean, to be fair, so it's not. The theme is psychosis in general, and I think that the darkness isn't any specific form. I don't think. Because clearly she's schizophrenic.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
He flicks in his face. It's your theories, you've got no proofs. Oh yeah, but that's similar to when Dark Souls first came out. That's half the fun. Coming up with your own theories. I feel like I didn't explore that area. So, I'm guessing that I'm probably like halfway through the game. Judging by those... by these. I'm like 40% of the way through the game. There's this ladder, and can I go in there? Doesn't look like. Hello? Is this the start of Oblivion? No. Okay. Is that? Oh, that was me.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister, plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
They fuck. And they have a child together. An incest child. Of purest blood. Oh. Do you need? You don't want me to look at you. And then they move to Alabama and live happily ever after. I knew it. I mean, I guess I'm trying to get there, right? Guessing that's to do with that. But it kind of looks like I could jump at an end to it all. Right here. Right now. Now here's a question. Did that R count as 1 or 2? Because it's like doubled up. It only counts as 1. Okay. I need another R, and I need a sheep. Oh! You know what? Teleported. I saw that twice. Oh, fine. Yeah, sure. Do need to finish up soon. The Matrix clip. It's fine. Ignore it. Yes. If the world's too perfect, you know it's wrong. You just made it a hellscape.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Why does this sound like... Isn't that the story of Beowulf? No, no.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. That's free. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he does.
there were more demons and dragons and stuff in Beowulf. That's true. Pretty. Just gonna end in sadness.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You won't believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dylan? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
That voice is the darkness.
For you by the tree.
That was my understanding. Because the mirror shows the darkness that is a part of her and that she is a part of. Bipolarity.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
No, yeah, I agree that there is. It is bipolar, but what's your distinction between depression and bipolar? That's more. But for the most part, she hasn't had that many. Just the one.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Well, no, yeah, that's my point. Is that bipolar is still depression. But I'd agree that he displays no, I'm not saying that they're the same thing. But that if the darkness is depression, then it is that still doesn't change the viewpoint, it just changes the dynamic between them. In this method of storytelling. That doesn't look creepy. Am I gonna get a new thing? Is that a sword?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
A glowing sword.
Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Hey, well, as much as I would love to, it's quite late. And so I think I'm going to call it here for tonight, folks. I'm really digging this. We'll definitely be back with this tomorrow. Because I'm really enjoying this. You know, it's dark and gritty and painful, but it's so visceral. It feels, it feels. They did an amazing job with Senua making, like, with the voice actress and the graphics, the animations, everything just feels so genuine. Like, her anguish is piercing. It is unique. It is definitely unique. I feel like if there was a remake of Dante's Inferno, like using this as inspiration, that'd be fun. But I've been thinking about Dante's Inferno a lot, but for no real reason. Anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Later.